Kyle, where can we find you in the alley at Noda?
You can find me streaking in the alley at Noda in 3, 2.
What's up, guys? You're watching Profiles. This is episode number 2 with Kyle Biddy. Kyle, how you doing today?
What's going on, Costa?
Pretty good. You know, we're here in glamorous Noda at, where are we?
Dude, we're at Amelie's, man.
We are posted up in the back hallway of Amelie's. We're looking for a cool spot to do an interview, and I was like, you know what? Let's meet up at Amelie's. You know, we'll go for a little pastry after.
Do it live. Like, do it in front of the people, you know?
know?
Let them know something important is going on over here.
Kyle, tell us about you. Where are you from, and how did you end up in Charlotte?
Cool. Okay. Originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Then moved up to Charlotte in 2004 to go to college. Kind of decided to go the route, do something a little different. Decided to come here to go to culinary school. So just follow a dream, follow a passion, and that's how we got here. So
pretty cool. So how did you end up DJing?
Cool. It's actually kind of a crazy story, man. I think it was right around 2008. You know, man, I've always had a passion for music. I've gone to tons of shows at what used to be Forum, is now Phoenix, as you know. I've just always loved, trance, house music. It's always just grabbed me, done something to me. And one day I just decided, I had a DJ that worked at a kitchen I was cooking in at the time, and he said, hey man, here's an old school Newmark battle mixer, for turntablists. He let me have his mixer that he didn't use anymore, and he said, here, go take this, go hook up a CD player and an iPod, and go at it. He goes, I want you to learn beat matching using these. And it didn't work very well. I'll just let you know right now. It was interesting, but I had a lot of fun. I was like, oh, look, I can, faders. Wow, this is awesome. So got a first little taste of music there, and then a couple years later, I guess in 2010, met a guy as I was working at another restaurant who said, who just gotten started, picked up a set of techniques and said, hey man, he said, I'm ready to go. He said, I'm really, trying to get into DJing, and dude, if you're interested, he said, maybe you can hop on board and learn with me. And so that was in 2010, and I played on and off with him for the better part of 2 years, played at some bars and things like that, and then kind of stepped away from that for probably about another year. Then here we are, 2012. Then this past December, things really kind of got kicked off. I really got started up in it again. Started playing a couple small parties, house parties and things like that. Threw a big New Year's party, DJ'd that, and the next thing you know, I'm playing at a small little club called Crown Station here locally, and then the rest is kind of history. Here we are 9 months later, and getting my first opportunity to play at Phoenix, man. So Phoenix has kind of been my stomping ground since I've been in Charlotte, or what was Forum. I've seen every big DJ that's come through there really over the past 6-7 years, and I always envisioned myself one day being on that stage. It was just I always got chills when I saw what the DJ was doing up there, and that I think a lot of people who get started in DJing, they see that and they want that, they desire that, and so I decided to do something about it. Some people do, some people don't. I'm a go-getter. I said, I'm gonna do something about it, man. I'm gonna get up there on that stage. So Phoenix has always been a dream. So when I was offered the opportunity to play a special rooftop party, man, I turned into like a little kid about it, man. I got giddy is the best word I could say. So it really is a dream come true, man. It's an honor, and I'm really, really stoked to play this party. It's gonna be a huge night.
Awesome, man. Well, we're definitely excited for Skylight. We've got you on board. We've got a guy named MV.
MV's awesome.
And Chaotica. So
yeah, absolutely.
You guys can make it out. Kyle's going to be playing there. And also tell us about some other upcoming events that you're going to be at, or some other projects that you're working on.
Cool. Well, upcoming events. Saturday really kicks off a week-long music fest, essentially, for me and one of my buddies who I kind of tag team and play back to back with, Ryan Hart, aka Boy Beats World. We have several shows lined up. It starts off with Phoenix on Saturday playing a solo set. Then the following Tuesday, August 21st, we'll be at Whiskey River opening for Styles Incomplete along with Daniels Jack and Rob Banks. We're really stoked about that. Me and Boy Beats World will be playing a tag team set there. Then the Friday, we'll be playing Drop It. Another Sugar Society event. Once again, me and Boy Beats World will do a tag team set for that. And then Saturday, I've got Camp Neon. That's Camp Neon 2, really. It's the second installment of North Carolina's biggest home state electronic music festival. And that's on Saturday, August 25th. So
cool. Can you talk about this little project that you've got going on in NODA? You've done one party, and is there going to be another one? What can you tell us about this little project?
Secrets. Well, the project is NODA Gets Fucking Weird. We threw the first one a little over a month ago. It was a big success. We had over 500 people in attendance that night, and it was really a groundbreaking show for us. There is going to be a second one. It'll be before Christmas, we're looking at, so December timeframe potentially, subject to change. Don't mark my words for it. We'll see what happens, but sometimes before the new year, we'll have part 2. So we're really excited about it. We'll have a showcase of local DJs, local regional DJs. You know, we're reaching out as far as Atlanta, Asheville, all those areas, man. We're just looking for the best talent and the best guys. So that want to really rock a weird ass night is really what we go for. So
it was cool. Well, I got to attend myself, and it was a pretty awesome show. I didn't really know what to expect going there, and there was just like multiple rooms, lots of different sounds, awesome lighting, and it was just a fun party. You know, everybody there was having fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one myself. You know.
Right on, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We put in a lot of hard work, man. It's going to be, you know, look forward if it all continues to go well. We'll have them, you know, quarterly probably. So, you know, so don't miss us, Charlotte. We're coming. We're here to stay.
Is there anybody you would like to give a shout out to, anybody who's helped you along the way?
Absolutely, man. Definitely have to give a big shout out to my boy Ryan Hart. Without him and really pressing hard with some promotion stuff in the early stages of, you know, November, December, you know, I have him to thank for a lot of the early gigs that we've played, and now we get to do things like tag team. You know, his you know, Boy Beats World is his moniker. You know, we're tag teaming on a lot of sets now, and you know, we're looking at doing a collab project, you know, under a completely different moniker together in the near future, man. So really excited. Big shout out to him for promotions. Big shout out to Kid Nice Entertainment who helped put together GFW. Yeah, man, that's it. So we're rocking. So
awesome. Well, this has been episode 2 of Profiles with Kyle Biddy. We are signing out.
Nope.